What's up, people? So in today's episode we see Goku whooping these two girls before we see their... What's up, people? So in today's episode we see Goku whooping these two Saiyan girls before they decide they're gonna pull out this fusion. Let's talk about it.
One thing a Saiyan always keeps.
Okay, so first off, Kefla and Kale, they're doing really well in this fight. As they're fighting, they're becoming better and better. This in turn is making Goku want to fight better, wanting to push his limits, and he's able to push through those limits, and he is getting stronger. So these girls are not the only two benefiting from this fight. Something that's really interesting in this fight is that these girls have a massive amount of potential. As they keep growing, their power is on par to Goku. Now, before anyone cuts my head off, what I mean by that is that as the Super Saiyan transformations are going up and up and up, they are able to keep up and they're getting on the same power level as Goku. So it's fair to say from base form all the way to Super Saiyan 2, their powers are relatively equal. The thing that sets them apart is the skill. Obviously, Goku being a martial artist and training in martial arts all his life, he definitely has a lot more skill and a lot more battle experience than these two girls do. But they have the same amount of power that he does. Also, again, so no one is confused, I'm not saying they have the same amount of power that Goku does ultimately, just as far as these forms go. They stop at Super Saiyan 2, whereas Goku can keep powering up to 3, God, and Super Saiyan Blue. This can be backed by us seeing Goku in Super Saiyan 2 fighting these two girls, one at Super Saiyan 2 and one at, I guess, a legendary form of Super Saiyan, or the equivalent to Super Saiyan 2 for her. They're fighting, and Goku is not, winning. The thing is though, he's definitely not losing, and that's what's coming down to skill, but Goku knows that at that level he won't be able to win, so he needs to step it up. Thus he went to Super Saiyan God. And the Super Saiyan God transformation was insane. I loved watching it. I've just got to say, the whole animation in this episode was brilliant. It's really stepped up since the last season, and this episode especially I really loved. I mean, just check out these random shots of Goku that I took while watching the episode. Oh man. Animation is on point for this one. This is also the point where Goku proceeds to whoop these girls. This is where they are no match for Goku. And that's what I was saying about their power being equal up until a certain point. As soon as it goes past Super Saiyan 2, they are no match for Goku. And as soon as he went to God, speed-wise, power-wise, they weren't able to do anything. Also, in addition to Goku stealing Tien's move, the Solar Flare, he decided he'd steal Yamcha's move, the Spirit Ball. Obviously, anyone with the mastery of Ki is able to move their Ki at will. It's just funny that it looks exactly the same as Spirit Ball. So Goku puts a whooping on these girls and is about to finish it, charges up for the Kamehameha, goes to use it before Kale and Kefla have a sort of conversation saying, bring out the thing that we got before the tournament, we'll be able to win this way, let's do it. Goku obviously blasts them off the platform, and then you see two green glowing things, and then they just shoot off, and you see they have now fused. So my theory from the last video was correct. Champa did give them the earrings beforehand and said that if you were ever in a tight spot, chuck these on, it'll power you up, and they have transformed into the Super Warrior Kefla. And this is definitely a massive power up for them. As we know, we've seen Goku and Vegeta at Super Saiyan 2 fuse together to be Vegeta, and he was just a monster. We're actually lucky enough to see them do it this year as a Super Saiyan Blue, and they were just on another level completely. So by that, it does tell us that at the Super Saiyan 2 form, fusing two full Saiyans together is an insane power up. And that's exactly what we saw. Goku's in Super Saiyan God, and she's able to keep up with him. Not only that, even just as she tried to test out her powers going at Goku, she overshot her mark. That's how strong she is. She didn't even know how far she was. We even see Vegeta, who when Kale actually powered up in the episode, he stopped and recognized that her strength was there, but this time it actually caught him off guard. He felt the power of the two of them and is like, whoa, what is this power? Actually giving T.O.P the upper hand and being able to punch him because he was open. That kind of power that actually stopped Vegeta in the middle of a fight must be making Goku nervous right now. And is it because I think Goku isn't as strong as they are? Of course not, that's not what I think. The thing that I think is that Goku knows that he's tired, he's recovering, that he's been pushing himself further and further in this fight, and then they just come out and pull out this bullshit fusion that probably shouldn't be allowed, but it is. And Goku knows how strong the fusion is. He's still tired, he's still wrecked. I don't think he's in a very happy place right now. Of course, our boy loves the challenge and he wants to just go to new heights and fight stronger and stronger fighters, but I think at this point, he's almost tapped out. In her base form, she is able to keep up with Goku's Super Saiyan God and actually lands a solid hit on him that would send him flying. Then we see the preview for next week's episode. Goku is obviously getting wrecked She's throwing him all over the place. We actually see her go Super Saiyan, and it's still the green hair that Kale uses, so I guess that is a stronger form than Super Saiyan 2. Because realistically, I think the strongest form would take precedent, and obviously she doesn't have gold hair with blue lightning around her, she has green hair. So I'm gonna guess that KO has the stronger transformation, and that's what she's using. But we also see Goku saying that he's on the ropes, that he needs to pull out something, and he's going to use Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. Now that's crazy, because as far as Goku knows, that's as strong as he can go. The Ultra Instinct thing that he did, he recognizes that it was super strong, but he doesn't know how he did it. Therefore, he knows for a fact the strongest transformation he has that he is able to use is Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue. That means Kefla is so strong that he is going to have to use his top transformation while he is depleted in energy just to win this battle. And we don't even know if that's going to happen. The title for next week's episode clearly says Super Saiyan Blue defeated. The key thing here being that there is a question mark, probably meaning that Goku won't be defeated. Classic clickbait tactics, but we don't know. They could actually maybe defeat Goku, Goku being depleted and whatnot. He might not be able to continue. He might be almost out and then someone comes to save him. Be it Vegeta or hopefully Gohan, who knows. I don't even want to think that it's going to happen. Maybe his body being in trouble, he uses Ultra Instinct again by accident and knocks them out. Who knows, but I don't want to see Goku lose to these Saiyans. Yeah, I like them, and I know that the Potara fusion is a bit of a cheat move. It combines their powers to make them super strong, but I don't want to see it happen. It would be cool to see Vegeta come in here and teach these girls a lesson, but obviously I want to see Gohan do something as well. We see in the next episode that Gohan is fighting the Namekians with Piccolo, so obviously we're going to see some of that, which is going to be cool, but I would like to see Gohan's power be tested. Does he have a chance? Probably not, but you know, Saiyans, when they're pushed to the edge, they unlock some power, and that's what I need from Gohan. I need him to unlock something. But good luck with that. I'm sure that Gohan's just going to do nothing, and then Goku's going to pull out some move, or Vegeta will come in. Who knows? I just don't want him to be defeated, so please let that title be wrong. Overall thoughts on this episode though, I really enjoyed it. Awesome episode, fight choreography was good, and the animation was on point. The animation is probably the best that we've seen it so far, bar the 1 hour special, because that was in a league of its own. Another Dragon Ball related news, we've just found out that the arc is going to last till March next year. That gives us about 20 more episodes or so if it goes to the end of March. Or if it goes to the beginning of March, probably about like 16 left. Either way, we're getting it all the way till March, which is awesome. If you think about it in months, it does seem like it's far away, but we only get 1 episode a week, so it is only 16 to 20 episodes left. As of this episode ending, we're at 21 minutes until the Tournament of Power is finished. Last week we were at 22 episodes left, so this episode lasted for about a minute in their time. So we're going till March till this ends, but I would say that as we're going to March, that the tournament will probably finish in about another maybe 10 or 12 episodes, and then I guess the rest of the remaining episodes would be to wrap it up. Now it could be more, it could be less, but we're going to have to see obviously what happens after this tournament. The tournament will finish. What's going to happen? Will the universes come back? Will they not? All these questions we need answered. I honestly am happy that it's going to go till March. I can't wait. But anyway guys, that's it from me. What do you think about today's episode? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think about Kefla? Do you think she's going to be able to beat Son Goku? And what do you think about the name Kefla? How are they going to translate that into English? I'm actually pretty curious. If you like this video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. If you want to see more videos from me, check out some of my other content. But as always, people, thank you so much for watching. I'm saying Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.